go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Bam! The late adopter. And we're live. How you guys doing? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Bitcoin Daily Show. Where we just do Bitcoin Daily. How you guys doing? There's a lot of people in the chat, like 100 people or something like that. I think that's a new record, and maybe not. But for the start of the show, I think it is. Coffee time and rainbows. Yeah, we are drinking coffee. It's not black. It's a lot of milk, a lot of sugar. I need everything to wake up. Intro again, please. No, we do intro once, and if you miss it, like, you're lost. How you guys doing? There's a lot of people here. Yeah, what you talking about? Peace from Nottingham. Hi Nottingham, how you doing? I'll be out 38k and wait for the small price correction down to 35k. Where's 38k? Somewhere around here, 38k. Why would you get out to 38? Yeah, 39. 39 is better getting out because that's 100 moving average. Anyways, guys, the plan for today is looking over what Bitcoin's gonna do. Bitcoin's right now minus 1.15% down. Will it continue going down or up? We're gonna see that. We are still in the triangle, so we're gonna talk about it. Anyways, let's get into the charts. Enough of chit chat, and let's see what Bitcoin is doing. And after that, I'll read a little bit of chat and answer some questions if you got some questions. Okay, let's go. I got a little bit better sleep today than yesterday, so that's nice. That's nice. So we still got some kind of support lines over here. 28. This is the 32k. This is the 28k. You gotta have these. These are the big support lines. They are there to stay. So we're gonna keep those. But right now, not that interesting. Over here we have. Let's see. This is the daily. The daily, that's not even the daily. What's that? Is that weekly? No, that's not even weekly. I don't know what this line is, so we're gonna remove this line right now. And you got, of course, the top over here, 39,100. So all good. So basically, we are still in triangle. Nothing has happened over there, right? That's still the triangle that everybody's talking about. We are sitting exactly in the middle of the triangle right now, and not only that, it looks like we are getting rejected again by the 10 moving average. Now this isn't over yet. There is still 16 hours left of the day, but right now we are going through the moving average on the downside, this 10 moving average. Now if this stays, if you get this red candle over here and get a green candle over here and red candle over here, it will be the same thing like something over here or somewhere else, where you break the resistance, right, and then you right back down again. If that happens, if that stays, that's a rejection. I would think that we might actually tumble down through the support here at this triangle. So we don't wanna end today in red like this, something like this, fall through this. If we do that, chances are big we're gonna retest the support. If the support cannot hold again, then we tumble down. But we are really interested in what's gonna happen. This is the weekly. This is the daily time frame. So you cannot say very much because it's not closed. It's just happening. It can be green, it can be red. We don't know. So it's not closed. This candle is not closed yet. We only know that we actually did very good yesterday. We broke the 10 moving average. So that's very good. So we got that going for us. So yesterday we actually managed to get above the 10 moving average. And right now we are sitting above the 10 moving average. So what this candle is going to do, we don't care because we need the close, and close is not coming until like 16 more hours, and in 16 hours you can go up 20%, down 20%. It really doesn't matter. So at least we are above the 10 moving average, and that's a very good thing. So right now we might be falling down a little bit, but that's not a big concern. There is some interesting technicals that are happening right now, both on MACD and the RSI, and I'll show you. So the first thing first, MACD bullish cross start happening over here. Is this bullish cross gonna pan out to something big, or just be something one of these small jumps to the upside? Yeah, it's kind of tell. But bullish cross is bullish cross. This is daily time frame, so you take what you get. In a downtrend, these bullish crosses don't pan out to be that big. So but we take what we get, and that's a bullish cross. So it's a little bit more bullishness, and if we can start pushing up, this bullish cross might actually take us to the moon or more. Now the second thing is a little bit more bearish, and that's on the RSI. So you remember that we was talking that we had price going down Let me make this big and juicy. So we had price going down while the RSI was going up, right? And this is RSI divergence. Now this continued to happen for the second time in a row. The price was going down. Maybe you cannot see it here, but technically the price is going down, and the RSI is going up. So that's also RSI divergence. So the price continues up. So after all, each one of these, we get these pumps, right? So this pump is already done. This RSI divergence is already pumped. So I don't want to talk about that. What I want to show you right now, let's get it. Let's get this back. Wait, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like this, so we get the pump after every RSI divergence, right? But look at this. Let me remove. I cannot remove all lines. But this top over here is going downwards to the previous top, and this top is going towards the upside. So there is hidden bearish divergence between these two tops, and we fell down, right? We fell down here. You see, we fell down, and now it's happening again. So we got this top over here and this bottom. Now this is unconfirmed because we don't have the red candle yet. It's unconfirmed, but if this stays today, if we get the red candle over here today, this will again be a hidden bearish divergence, and we might actually drop down. So just so you guys know that right now we are creating hidden bearish divergence. That's called hidden bearish divergence. When price is going down and the RSI is going up, that's hidden bearish divergence. So bearish, not good. So price is going down, the RSI is going up, that's hidden bearish divergence. It happened over here. You can see what happened. It happened over here. You see what happened, and now it's happening again. Hidden bearish divergence. Price going down, RSI going up. So we are looking for the pull to the downside again. Whether it's just gonna be this support line or more, we don't know. But if this doesn't correct, meaning if we stay in the red today, and we don't you know, get above this level up here, not today, but you know, tomorrow or something like that, if we don't just continue pumping above the 39,241, then and we get a red candle or something like that, the probability is that we are actually going to go down to and retest the lows down here at you know, support line on the triangle. So keep in mind that, and this is on the daily chart. This is on the daily chart. Finally caught this stream live. Good for you, man. Good for you, Reg. Now let's go down a little bit to the small time frames and see what's happening down here. And you can see that technically we are kind of hitting the 50 moving average and getting rejected by it. Kinda. Yeah, it's not quite confirmed, but kinda. We went up to the 50 moving average, tried to break it, we broke it, and then right back down again. So technically we are getting rejected by the 50 moving average. That's the yellow line over here, and yellow line on the 4 hourly. It's pretty decent line. It's one of these big. It's the first big moving average, because the 20. The 20 line is what's keeping you down. You can see it's strong down. The 20 was keeping us down. Then we broke the 20, and we tried climbing right up here. This was also 50 giving us rejection. This was 50 giving us rejection up here. Then we managed to get above it and get some kind of support. We are holding it all the way through. So entire this area over here, we were holding the 50 moving average until it fell through, back down again. Then we got rejected by the 50. Then we went up, and now rejecting by the 50 again. So rejection, but we got through over here. So it's quite undecisive what's gonna do. It's quite undecisive. Let's move just some moving average so you can see this better. See, only this part over here managed to stay above the 50 moving average, and everything else is actually getting rejected, and this is a rejection. So you know, if you want to continue up, the 50 moving average is important one. Now the important thing to notice, I'll change this so you can see it better. Often, you know, this is the downtrend, this is but often when the price is going up and starts hugging the moving average, something like this, right? The moving average is starting to curl. Usually it just drops through the moving average to the upside, right? To the upside. This is the same chart. It's just going to the upside, right? You know, it starts following the moving average, and then it starts hugging the moving average, and then falls through the moving average to the downside. And you can see here, you know, now that I turned the back, it starts turning, and you know, it follows the moving average and then starts hugging it, and then, you know, it falls through. So I see this actually, just by looking at the moving average, I see this as a bullish pattern, because I believe that we will eventually break the 50 moving average and actually get above it. Let's get my lines. So what are we waiting for here? Well, the 50 moving average is actually going towards us, and right now, given a resistance, we have this support down here on the line. So you know, we might actually bounce something like this and then go through it, or this 10 and 20 moving average might actually push us through the 50 moving average. But once we get through the 50 moving average, you know, we got a 100 and the trend line above us, so you know, we can always get above that as well, and we'll get some kind of resistance up here. So if we start going today, for example, we got something like 6% again up to the top. Whether that's going to happen or not is depends to see. Let me just see if there is any no, there is no divergence or anything going on here. Everything is moving as it should be moving. So beside on the daily, the hidden bearish divergence that's happening here, right? If we can manage to stay above the 10 moving average and get a green line going, we have to get above this line over here. We have to get above 39,240. It doesn't mean today, but maybe tomorrow or something like that. Because if you don't, there will definitely be a hidden bearish divergence on the daily chart, because this is already high, right? There will definitely be hidden bearish divergence, and we will drop down unless we can get above the, what's that? 39,241. 40, yeah, it's fine. 39,240. We gotta get, eventually we gotta get above the 2040. As soon as we start getting rejection or something like that, and you see that we are going down, then this hidden bearish divergence is playing out. But right now it's kind of hard to say which direction we're gonna go, because we are technically right on the 4 hour. You can see we are right between the 50 moving average and the 10 and 20 moving average. So I'm hoping that 10 and 20 moving average can actually push us above the 50 moving average. But you can see here, we tried to break the 50 moving average over here, could not break it. We kind of broke it, but next candle we just came back up. We tried again and right back down again. And now this candle is not even longer going above it and staying above it, it's just closing all the way down here at these kind of levels. So maybe we are just waiting for the moving averages to pick the price up above the 50 moving average. But I think if we can get above the 50 moving average, it's not that high. It's not high. If we can close again above the 37,155, that's the number to close right now, about 37,155. This is 16 minutes left, so it won't happen this candle. So next candle, maybe this moving average will be somewhere around here, so around maybe 37,200. If you can close above 37,200, that will be third try, because this is first try, second try. If you close above 37,200 or something like that, next candle or something like that, that might actually be third try on the 50 moving average, you know. And the more tries you get on a moving average or some kind of resistance, the higher probability is you're gonna break it. So yeah, maybe you're just getting some kind of small pullback to wait for these moving averages and then go. And now for the end, as an ending, let's go to the really small time frames, 1 hourly, and see what's happening on 1 hourly time frames with the moving averages. And right now we are actually going zigzag above the 200 moving average over here. That's 200 moving average. We are just going zigzag above it, so nothing's actually happening. There is no clear trend beside that. Maybe this 50 moving average, 50 moving average on the 1 hourly wants to get hit or something like that and then bounce. But there is no clear trend right now. There is some kind of support over here. You can see it already, where the price went below it. Right, and right now we are zigzagging above it. So we're gonna see if that might can hold. But then there is also this one up here. So maybe we are actually. Let me see how this looks on the 4 hourly. Yeah, probably is this one. Yeah, however you look at it, we are sitting at the resistance right now. Let's go back. We are sitting at resistance right now. And you know, this triangle over here, it's not the only triangle that we have right now that we can draw. There is a bigger, steeper triangle. I think it's on a daily. Yeah, so this is just this is the triangle that's gonna take us in the long term, but you know, you always have this one as well, I think, something like this. And you can see here that yesterday we hit that with the dollar, so maybe today we are just trying to go a little bit down to test. So I don't think, okay, so here here's what I think is gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna drop that severely down today. I think if we drop down, it will be only down to like some 20 moving average down to 35,800, 35,900, something like that. Somewhere down there. I think that's where I think we'll drop. I think that's the like lowest point we'll drop down today, because that's the 20 moving average. It's been holding us forever. So if you go down, I think that's the lowest point we go today. I mean, sure, we can go lower, like anything can happen, but you know, but I'm thinking that during the day we will eventually break the 37,230. We will get above the 50 moving average, and we might actually end in green today. So I know everything is red right now and does not look that good, but you know, we take what we get, and right now I think that's the lowest point it will actually go down to, because it doesn't seem that you know, the rejection on the 10 moving average, it seems like it's happening, but it's just not happening that fast. So you know, it's hard to tell. Anyways, guys, that's what I think is gonna happen. I think we might have some kind of small pullback today until we get above 37,200. But once we get there, I think it's gonna be fine. I'm still not seeing the dump today, so you know, today is gonna be like no man's land day until we actually break some kind of 37,000, or if we fall below 35,900, then we're gonna go lower down to the support. And if we break 37, then I can see us going down up to the let me do it like this. If we break 37.2, then I'm thinking we're gonna go test the resistance on top, and if we break 35.9, then I think we might actually break going down, retest the bottom triangle. Karl Philip Aabeck, er det her det er party? Ja. Party and party. It's yesterday was party. Today is just like, yeah. The main problem of these days is lack of volume. Lack of volume is actually quite good. Let's look at the volume. Yeah, the lack of volume is good, because the less volume, the bigger the move is gonna happen at the end of it, right? To be above the EMA, we need to close above 37,000. Yeah, to be on the 4 hourly, we need to close above 37,200, because we want on the 4 hourly, we want to get above the 50 moving average that's been rejecting us 2 times now. So 37,200, we want to get above the yellow line. That's what we want to get above today. If we cannot get above 37,200, then like, you know, what are we doing here? I'm sick of these BTC ups and downs. Yeah, well, you cannot have just up all the time. You know, ups and downs are fine. Should we buy? I don't know. If you want to buy, you know. Is this head and shoulders? Head and shoulders. Where's the head and shoulders? What time frame? Daily time frame? No, I don't see the head and shoulders daily time frame. Maybe. Nah, it's kind of crappy head and shoulders. Today is boring day for the BTC. Let's sleep and wait for tomorrow to come. That's one way to doing it. You doing the XRP and other streams today, mate? Not streams, but I'm gonna make video. I'm gonna make a lot of videos today. I'm feeling good. I slept well. XRP update, buddy. Yeah, XRP is coming in like half an hour, something like that. How do you make your crosshair black? I don't make it. It's actually white. It's only it's a error with the OBS streaming software. So when you know, I try to fix it to be white, but you know, I cannot get it to do it. When moon? As soon as we are out of the triangle. You see this triangle over here? Once we are out of the triangle, to the upside, of course, then moon. When will your Patreon be free? Never. Today analysis, come back tomorrow. Yeah, more like that. Do you believe in Wyckoff pattern? It's a complicated pattern. It cannot play always exactly the same way, but some parts of it is pretty decent. For the weekly close this week for BTC, what are your thoughts on the chart? For the weekly close this week, I mean, previous week we had a pretty nice close over here. I mean, I should hope this actually goes all the way up here, because that would be a reversal, some kind of reversal pattern over here with these three candles. But the previous week we closed down here and made a new support down here at 34.6 or something like that. So there is a new support right down here below us. That's a good thing. Right now I'm hoping this can actually go up. So we're gonna see how that plays out. But weekly close, yeah, previous week was quite nice, decently. Would you short BTC? No. If it falls below the triangle, you know, to downside, starts breaking some kind of low levels or something like that, maybe. But right now, I think there's more bullishness than bearishness right now, even though we are hitting resistance. Everyone, give this man a like, please. Yeah, 73 likes, guys. 73 likes. Head and shoulders on 1 hourly time frame. Let's see head and shoulders 1 hourly time frame. Let's see head and shoulders on 1 hourly time frame. So where is head and shoulders over here? This is big one, but this failed to materialize, right? Then it must be somewhere over here, right? But is this the head and shoulders? Is this the head and shoulders? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, sure, this head and shoulders. So the target for this should actually be something like, you know, this is the breakout. So we are not stopping before 39,000, what's that? 39,075. So, you know, if this head and shoulders does play out, you know, it's nice head and shoulders, so we are not quite there yet. 39,000, this is just some small pullback. So we're gonna see if this actually ends where it should end. But 39,000, let's see where 39,000 is on the chart when we bring everything up. Let's go a little bit back. Let's remove these lines over here like this, and 39,075, something like that. 39,000. Yeah, it is in the ballpark area of the resistance up here. So, you know, it might actually happen. MACD cross on daily chart. Yeah, we saw that. MACD cross on daily chart. Inverted hand and shoulders, by the way. Yeah, it's inverted hand and shoulders on 1 hourly chart, so it might go all the way up to 39,000 if it plays out. What do you think about BTC dominance and an alt season expectations? Not much. I haven't looked at it for a while now. We need to support this bearded wonder. like 350 Rochi, only 120 likes. Yeah, you know, whether you hit like, doesn't matter, but on the way out, you know, smash the like button. Anyways, guys, that's the Bitcoin analysis for today. What the takeaway from this today is we gotta break this line. If you want to go up, you gotta break the 50 moving average on the 4 hourly time frame, because right now we got rejected by twice. This is the first rejection, this is second rejection. So right now we are going a little bit down, which is perfectly fine. There is no problem in going down. That's why Bitcoin is minus something, minus 1.2%. So you might all go all the way down to the 10 moving average or the 20 moving average. We can like, how much down is that right now? That's another 2.3% down. So it can happen that we have some kind of minus 4% and alts bleeding to minus 5, minus 10% or something like that. But I'm not expecting just to fall all the way through the 20 moving average today. I'm thinking we will at least get another test on the 50 moving average, and if we can manage to break for on the third try 50 moving average, then I can probably see the move all the way up to the to the triangle, you know, and that's actually what I'm hoping for. But this 35,900 line, like down here where there's 20 moving averages, should be respected, because if you break through that, then we are below all the moving averages on the 4-hourly time frame, and that usually means some kind of downtrend, you know. So take that as you want. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. Short stream, well, short 32 minutes, but you know, just to update you on what's gonna. So tomorrow same time, 9:30 every single day, you know. Stop by, say hello, leave a like, and then you can move on with your life. So today, you know, alts won't be performing that well, you know. There will be not many plus 20% moves unless we get above 37,200. Anyways, cheers guys, see you tomorrow.